In December of 299, Jia Nanfeng lured Sima Yu into the palace by falsely claiming that the emperor was not feeling well. Then, she sent a palace maid to pretend that the emperor was giving wine to get Sima Yu drunk. Then he asked Sima Yu to copy a draft in a coma. The copied text said, "Emperor and Queen, please abdicate quickly and voluntarily. If you don't voluntarily abdicate, I will enter the palace and depose you. Then I will become emperor. Jiang Mei is the queen." After Jia Nanfeng obtained Sima Yu's copy of the manuscript, he immediately presented it to Emperor Hui of Jin. Emperor Hui of Jin dynasty was furious and threatened to order the prince to die. However, Zhang Hua and Pei Yu, the favorites of Emperor Hui of the Jin dynasty, proved that this was definitely not written by the prince. Empress Jia was afraid that things might change, so she petitioned to exempt the prince from being a commoner. The confused Emperor Hui of Jin agreed, and Sima Yu was deposed as the prince. In 300, Sima Ye and Su Chao, the attendants of the former crown prince Sima Yu, were sad that the prince was innocent and was deposed. They planned to contact the palace commanders and the attendant officials to remove Jia Nanfeng and restore Sima Yu to the throne of crown prince. Sima Luan, the great-uncle of Emperor Hui of the Jin dynasty, held important military power and was greedy for success. Sima Ye and Su Chao tried to use his power to achieve success. They first persuaded Sima Luan's favored minister Sun Xiu. Sun Xiu agreed and told Sima Luan. At this time, Sima Luan was desperately trying to please Queen Jia Nanfeng and his mother Guo Huai, and won Guo Huai's trust. But when he found out that there was an opportunity to replace Jia Nanfeng in power and usurp the throne, he was overjoyed and actively participated in the plots of Sun Xiu and others. He frequently set up traps for Jia Nanfeng, hoping to get rid of her as soon as possible. Sima Luan is greedy and stupid, but Sun Xiu is despicable and cunning. Sun Xiu said to Sima Luan, "Sima Yu is smart and strong-willed. If he is restored to the crown prince, he will not be controlled by others. You have always been a member of Jian Nanfeng's party. This is known to everyone. If you get rid of Jian Nanfeng today, the prince will not have any sympathy for you. I'm grateful. Why don't you use Jian Nanfeng's hand to get rid of the prince? Then you depose Jian Nanfeng and avenge the prince. This will not only avoid the trouble, but also covet the throne." Sima Luan was convinced and asked Sun Xiu to carry out the plan secretly. Sun Xiu spread the news widely, saying that people in the palace wanted to depose Queen Jia Nanfeng and welcome Prince Sima Yu back to the palace. Jia Nanfeng was very worried as expected after hearing that, so she sent her cronies to kill Sima Yu. Sima Yu was only 23 years old when he died. After the famous Prince Sima Yu was killed, the situation developed as Sun Xiu expected. Jia Nanfeng suddenly became the target of public criticism, making everyone in the world angry, let alone the kings of the Sima family. This incident became an excuse for King Zhao Sima Luan to contact the Sima kings and launch a coup to depose Jia Nanfeng, which won the support of many people. A month later, King Sima Luan of Zhao and Sima Su of Liang forged edicts and sent King Sima Ji of Qi to capture Jia Nanfeng. When Jia Nanfeng saw Sima Ji entering the palace at night, he knew something was wrong and asked in shock, "What are you doing here?" "I have been ordered to arrest the queen," Sima Ji answered. Jia Nanfeng then asked, "Every edict is issued from my hands. What edict do you serve?" Sima Jiong stopped paying attention to her and escorted her out of the back hall. Arriving at the front hall, Sima Zhong's shadow was vaguely visible. Jia Nanfeng shouted from a distance, "Your Majesty, you watched helplessly as your wife was deposed. In the end, didn't you depose yourself?" After shouting, it was of no avail. He asked Sima Jiong again, "Who are the people who started the incident?" Sima Jiong didn't mince words and replied, "It's the king of Zhao and the king of Liang." After hearing this, Jia Nanfeng felt regretful and cursed angrily, "You should tie a dog by the neck. Instead, I tied their tails, and I deserved it. I just regretted that I didn't kill these two old dogs first, but now I was bitten by them." After being deposed by Jia Nanfeng, Sima Luan rounded up and executed some prestigious ministers who followed Jia Nanfeng to facilitate his future monopolization. Soon after, Jia Nanfeng was poisoned with gold dust wine. When Jia Nanfeng died, she was only 45 years old. Jia Nanfeng took advantage of Jin Hui Emperor Sima Zhong's mental retardation to forge edicts, and repeatedly persecuted political opponents in the name of the emperor's supremacy. But Jia Nanfeng never thought that her political opponents would use the same despicable method to kill her. This is the phenomenon of karma that ancient Chinese often said, "Treat others the way they treat you."